Good morning, I hope you're doing well. Today I am going to do a cheeky little come shop with me, and I absolutely love watching these videos. I thought I would mix things up and do one of these, so hopefully you enjoy it. If you're new to my channel and you're just watching for the Home Bargains and B&M goodness, I'm Alice. I upload once a week. I do lifestyle vlogs, crafty, creating, just slow, peaceful, normal life. So if you'd like to subscribe, don't forget to press that subscribe button, and I'm just going to go straight into Home Bargains. I'm going in with like two things in mind that I need. I would love an outdoor rug for the garden, and I also am looking for some like summer bulbs. Not sure if that's a thing, but I need to look at the garden area and fill in the gaps where we've renovated our garden, because we have recently done a bit of a garden renovation. I've also vlogged that if you want to see it. But yes, I'm going to try and not yap too much, and we're going to go into Home Bargains. Let's go. Oh my god, look at these. Starting strong. Hydrangeas. These are giving Bridgerton. Love. Okay, we've got a strong start on the garden theme. Imagine little summer barbecues with that. And the archery, to be fair. This could potentially be the most random come shop with me ever, because I just want a little browse. These kind of brushes are really good for curly hair. They're not as tight. And these, when you're doing your hair, £1.29 bargain. We're going on holiday soon, so toothpaste is needed. Why is this section always very overwhelming to me? I've gone with this one. Oh my god, look at these. I don't think I even need to say what this will be a dupe of. Shall we smell it? Pink lychee and crystal waters. Not for me. They've got like body wash, leave-in conditioner, shampoo, conditioner, body oil. Ooh, that's nice. Honey coconut. Tempted by that one. And then the yellow one, almond and salted caramel. No, I like the middle one, you know. How much? £3. I feel like it'd be rude not to try that. Yum. They also have a body spray. I just love that. It smells like holiday. Yeah, I'm getting that too. These for holiday, or just for like my work bag. Yes, please. I was looking for some aloe vera for holiday. I wonder if they've got like a sun cream section somewhere. Literally right next to me. Aloe vera gel. Definitely a dupe once again. Do I get two? It's literally 99p. We're gonna get two. Lots of sun cream to choose from. That's good to know. Oh wait, look. That's a bigger bottle. I'm gonna get that. That's one for my dad. Travel cubes, always helpful. I already have some of these, but these are 100% cheaper and they're in cute colours, which is always a bonus. And a luggage scale, so you can take it with you and weigh your bags. Do I need any of these? Maybe. Or these ones. Oh my god, stop, look. These ones, mini me, and the adult version. They're so soft as well. Why are they not in the adult size? This is what we need, SPF 30. Or do I get this? It's literally cheaper to buy this one, and then me and the boyfriend can have one each. More cute garden bits. Water butts. If you need to water your plants and you're using too much tap water, you can just use rainwater. You like hook one of these up to your drain pipe. We have two in our garden. 20 quid. Really good price. Look at this. If you want to grow anything but don't have loads of space. Little windowsill propagator set. So many solar lights. These are little hot air balloons. Fire pit. Oh my god, wait. We need a parasol. Do you reckon they have parasols in here? Chairs, storage box. Do I have a baby? No. I won't be having one anytime soon, but my friends are having babies. Look at this. Stop it. That's so cute. So soft as well. Oh my god. I'm not ready for this era in my life right now, but I'm excited for it when it's gonna come. Hannah, I can really see my bestie's baby in these. Little Winnie the Pooh section. These, by the way, so good for giving clothes a refresh when they go all bobbly. I take these on holiday, just like a handful of them. More solar lights, classic festoon ones. Look at these, strawberry ones, cute. Little lamp. I do need a beach bag, but I don't think this is my colour. But this is a fun vibe, lilac with the lime green. And there's these ones too. I think I want more neutrals. I actually have one of these. This literally looks exactly the same, and you put ice packs down the side and it makes like a little mini aircon unit. There's little desk fans and also a clip-on fan. Tempted to come back for these for when camping gets really warm because it's a rechargeable battery, no wires. So I'm in the DIY section, which previously I wouldn't have appreciated. But if you've watched me for a while, you now know that I am in my DIY gardening era. So I can appreciate this more. They've even got self-adhesive wall tiles. That's good if you're like renting or don't want to commit to like a full tile. Cute, look at all the dog toys. I wonder if they've got cat toys. Let's see. Oh, this is a good idea. Little pet splash pad kind of thing. Licky mats, cooling pad. This is good because you can feel the fabric. Little doggy paddling pool. I bought Gus one of these too, and I think he's pretty grateful for it. Cooling bandanas. Oh my God, they've got everything in here. All the toys you could possibly imagine. Water bottles for when you're on the go. Cat section, not quite as exciting. Much smaller. But they do have cat tunnels. Gus is obsessed with his tunnel. And I like that there's a black one so it's not obnoxiously coloured. Little pet bed. Oh my God, a radiator bed. I've always debated getting him one of these. It's not really the time of year for it though, is it? Live, laugh, love and garden. Gardening is my therapy. Love grows here. Outdoor bean bags? Stop. That's exciting. How much are they? Why does it not say? Oh God, I can't get him back in the shelf. Even more solar powered things. Little paw print lights. I do love solar powered lights, but I feel like they don't last long enough. You'll have to let me know if you've ever tried the Home Bargains ones. Loads more garden games, snakes and ladders, hopscotch, like a hoopla thing, tennis, table tennis, a kite, crabbing set. Cricket. Oh my God, I remember going to the beach to play cricket when I was little. Okay, these barbecue sets. Very cute. Look at these. Giant citronella candle. £5. That's such a good idea and such a good price. This one also citronella. Oh wait, this one was £5. That one is £8. Cute little food cover. Fruit themed plates. Lemon, orange, pear. These are cute. These feel very Santorini. Cute. Orange placemats. That's actually really cute. I like that. Stop. Why do I love this tablecloth? Rectangle tablecloth with umbrella hole. That is so obvious. Why have I never seen that or thought about that before? Obviously you need a hole for the umbrella. Oh, this is better. Look. Foldable food cover. So many different options. Also paper plates. Little trays. I have one like this. A little cutlery basket. So it's got a napkin holder and then 3 slots for the cutlery. Just imagine how put together you'd feel if you walked out in your garden with one of these with all your cutlery in. I won't lie, I feel very put together every time I do it. Floor cushion. Love the idea of these. Wouldn't know where to store them. There's a camping section. Okay, we need to rewind. This is so good. This is the quietest aisle I've found. It's very busy in here for good reason. But I did say that I want some like summer bulbs. I don't think I'm going to find them in here. I can just see like seed sets. I mean, they have a lot. Let me show you. So there's like lily bulbs, which are not my favourite. I don't really like lilies. July to September bloom. Plant from February to May. Flowers from July to September. Oh, that could be one. And then the rest are like seeds, I think, where you just like lay them down. Oh wait, this is cool. A mat. Lay the mat down, cover it up and then water it, and then you've got little wildflowers. I'd be interested to see if it actually works. But yeah, lots of options, but I think they're all mainly seed. No, I want to like keep it contained with a bulb. This is a cute idea though for kids. Grow your own grass. I remember doing that at school in like toilet roll tubes. We've made it to the camping section. Sleeping bags. 3 season, 20 quid. I do actually need a sleeping bag, but I want one. I don't like the ones with like the thin bit at the end. They're called mummy ones. Make me feel a bit claustrophobic. I like either a rectangle or like a big circle one. Kids chairs, adult chairs. That'd be good to know and good to have. Tunnel tent, air mattresses. Look, a trolley. That's a good idea. A rubber mallet. Oh my God, I could actually do with a rubber mallet. Wait, it's literally 99p. I'm getting one of them. Lots of eating related things like mess tins, bowls, cutlery set, mugs. We've got all this. Collapsible bucket we don't have. We do have a washing up bowl though, but our washing up bowl's got a plug in the bottom so you can drain it from the bottom. Picnic mats, towels, clothesline. Could probably do with one of them. I'm going to do some serious damage in this shop. Still haven't actually found the thing that I came in here for, naturally. Loads of baskets, if anyone needs a basket. And throws. I have baskets and I have throws. I don't need to change them out depending on the season. Although, look, this is cute. A little Easter bunny one. If that actually had a handle, that would be a really cute Easter egg hunt basket. And I love this. I would 100% put that in my child's bedroom, along with these. They've got very cute homeware bits. I highly recommend buying one of these, by the way, because we don't have a tablecloth on our table all the time, but anytime I'm doing like arts and crafts or anything that might be a bit messy, like pumpkin carving, I have a wipe clean tablecloth that I've had now for like 4 years, and it's perfect. It's saved the table on many an occasion. Cute little craft section right up my street. Of course, I spotted the needle felting cat. This is one hobby I can't get on board with. It takes so long. I honestly admire anyone that can do this on the regular, because oh my gosh, it takes forever. This is cute though. Cross stitch flag, make your own seat pad, pom-pom making, more needle felting. They've got crochet hook, fabric pencils. Look at these tape measures. Buttons. Do you know what? I actually might buy the buttons because I'm sewing some trousers shortly and I have bought a pattern and I think it needs buttons. Even wool. And that's a pretty good price as well. Got some Stanley dupes up here. Why does this remind me of going on holiday when you go to the newsagents in the airport? I would have loved this as a kid. I just loved doing like school activities, but not in school. Such a teacher's pet. These are a good idea. So I have like the Monopoly Go card sets, but these are even smaller and they're literally £2, should be £5. So there's Monopoly, Game of Life, which I can't say I ever played as a kid, Cluedo, which I know we have. Oh god, I've dropped it. Guess Who? How do you play Guess Who in a card game? And Operation. Right, please don't get stolen off the shelf while I'm over here, but Guess Who? That's fun, I'm getting them. There's so many good things. Uno, playing cards, travel things. Honestly spoilt for choice. I found some rugs. I just don't think they're the one. So there's this one, this pan, non-offensive, 30 quid. Blue one is a no, and the dark blue one is a no. I feel like I need to think on this and check B&M first. Stitch fans. Am I bothered about this section? No. That was really successful in the sense that I found a lot of things. However, I didn't find the 2 things I went in there for, which I feel like happens in those kind of shops. So as planned, I'm going to B&M. I did like that rug. I feel like I need to run it by my boyfriend first because it's like a big part of the garden. I don't know, I'm overthinking it. And I didn't love it. So hopefully B&M pulls through. The car park looks pretty busy, but I've got high hopes for this one. Don't let me down, B&M. We've stumbled at the first hurdle. There's no baskets at the door. Probably will stop me picking up unnecessary items, but I'm kind of in the mood to do that. Most important aisle. I'm going to buy the boy a treat. Chicken sticks. The cat toy selection in B&M is much better than Home Bargains. These toys are his favourites. A friend bought him one when he was a baby, and he now owns like 8 different ones because he destroys them and I buy backups. I don't think he needs a backup right now, but he's obsessed with it. I just always like to come and have a look. Like this, massaging cat brush. I mean, I think he'd love it, but he already has a brush. He also has one of these, but he's terrified of it. It's kind of hilarious. Lots of cooling things as well. Splash pad, a tenner. Look how many solar lights are in here. I'm on the hunt for my favourite cloth. How sad is that? It's by this brand, but it's the yellow one and it's a multi-purpose one. If you ever see it, buy it. So good. I'm not feeling the cleaning aisle in this shop. Interesting to compare the price of the aloe vera here. £3.25 here. I'm on the hunt for a new soap dispenser for the bathroom, but because we have quite hard water, it gets really line scaly really quickly. So anything like this is going to get pretty grubby pretty fast because it's dark. So I need like a glass one. Basically this, but with the bottom being clear. Why don't they exist anywhere? Editing Alice here. Look at that lovely clear glass soap dispenser behind me. I am an idiot. A folding laundry basket I would be open to. They do have some. They have this one. I think I've already got this. But I want one that folds really flat. I saw one on TikTok recently. Folds pretty much flat. It's by the Addis brand. So might have to look out for that properly but I can't see it in here. I always skip the bedding and blanket aisle too in here because I have everything I need in that area. Not buying things for the sake of it, and I'm just going to resist temptation. Oh my god, stop, look at how cute this section is. Imagine these in a kid's room. Little different coloured flowers, rainbows. I love these. Why do I want to buy them and save them? That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Why do I want one? Do I buy one? Let me know, I can come back. I do love a B&M candle, you know. You can never go wrong. And they have some really nice looking ones. I always think it's nice to match the candle to the vibe. So like this, £6. Sandalwood, cedar and cardamom. Should we see if it smells nice? Yeah, see, that's really good. And they're cheap. What more could you want? I like kind of like a musky, fresh smell. Not too musky. There's just so many. I definitely don't need candles, but I feel like you just needed to see them. Oh, and also we have this, as if they still sell this. I put this on our dining room table. It's just got little tea light holders and it's really cute. Bit of a miscellaneous aisle going on here. I don't need any of these things, but back when we were buying the house, we probably would have bought something from here. It's always affordable. We've got quite a few bits from B&M. Also lampshades. A lot of our lampshades are like this cane kind of vibe, or this. I think this is the exact one we have in our bedroom. And again, so affordable. Look at this, petal. I do keep debating changing the lampshade in my office, but I feel like it's not broken. It literally is doing a job, so I'm not going to buy one for the sake of it. But when I do, I'll either upcycle the one that's there or buy that one. Stop, these lamps have ears. What the heck? Do they have ears or petals? You see that? Oh, and these little clouds. Again, for like a little kid's nursery. Teddy bear. Also recommend getting one of these for the bottom of your sink if you've got a sink that scratches easy. We have 2 of these, and again we've had them since we moved in. £2.50. You can cut it to size and it just saves your sink from getting scratched. And this is the brand with the wash bin as well, so I wonder if I can find that. If you keep hearing me go quiet, it's because someone's walking behind me or next to me, and it is slightly awkward. I think it'd be less awkward if I wasn't just doing it by myself, but at the minute it just looks like I'm talking to myself. You think I'd be used to it after all these years, but apparently not. Oh my god, stop, look at the mug section. How fancy does that look? £2.50. Definitely got a fruit theme very much in all the shops right now. For example, are they strawberries or tomatoes? I think they're supposed to be strawberries. And then microfiber tea towel, these mugs, cherries, lemons, strawberries again. This is cute. Little daisy. Although I will say it looks a little bit like a fried egg. Just so many different fruit options. We also love a dippy bowl in our house. And look at these. Daisy dippy bowls. And there's like the detail inside. I feel like they're just so cute. Cutesy vibe. I'm just a girl. And the big plates. I would have been lethal in here if I didn't already own all of these things for my house. Clip-on fan, look. Double the price. This is a good find. I always buy brown wrapping paper and I've struggled to find it in like long amounts, but 5 metres for £2 I feel like is a good price, and they've got cute patterns on. Garden games. I feel like you just can't go wrong with a garden game. I don't think no matter how old I get, I'll be bored of them. Family badminton set. Pickleball. Oh my god, I keep wanting to try pickleball. Probably should buy some actual good quality set, but they've got a lot more options in this shop for garden games. Wait, summer garden games. Swimming pools and slip and slides. So if they had a Lilo, I'd probably buy a Lilo because it's probably cheaper to get it here, but they don't have one. I always love a Lilo on holiday. Okay, I've found the rugs. They're cheaper, but they're smaller, and I'm not sure on the design of them. Am I just being too fussy? I think this one's a bit much. I don't think that's our vibe. But then there's this like beigey coloured one. I'm gonna think on it because I won't be able to carry it around the shop anyway. See, they've got more here. They're runners. They're like the smaller ones, and then the bigger ones. Packing cubes again. A quick drying towel. Lots of cute like garden seating. Picnic section. This feels more of a classy vibe with like neutrals, like greens, picnic bag, this little dippy plate, very palm themed, a more grown up looking cutlery holder. These are fun for barbecues. I love the pattern of this, the colours. I don't think I need any faux foliage. Gardening section, pretty much all covered with this. Either my grandma passed it on to us because she's got a gardener now, or we've just managed to buy some over the years, but there's always a lot in here, and this was always my go-to place to come and get things. These are cute. Lots of barbecue bits. That's a good idea if you're stuck for space rather than the disposable ones. This is cute. That kind of matches the vibes of that plate set in Home Bargains. This is cute as well. I think I've got a thing for stripes at the minute. And again, classy vibes. Darker colours, greens, citronella candle look. The one thing I've not found yet is the bulbs. I found the rugs, which I'm still not sure on. Will the bulbs be outside? I feel like they shouldn't be. I feel like out here will be just like things that are already growing, you know? Why would you put them outside if they're not growing yet? They've got a lot of cute flowers, but as you probably will know if you've watched my most recent garden video that I mentioned earlier, we are very much flowered out. I just want to pre-plan and plant some things ready for when they all die off, but it doesn't look like they have any. I'm very much all peopled out now. Every shop's way too busy. I should have gone a bit earlier in the morning, but grabbed a couple of bits. Let's go home and do a quick file haul. So, of course, the 3 wrapping papers, £2 each, £5 a metre. There's one happy birthday one in the bright colours, and then just like a rainbow stripe kind of vibe. I got Gus a treat, which I think is why he's sniffing around the bag. Just felt bad, you know? You have to buy your child a treat when you go out. Want a treat? You see him, he's inspecting. A treat? He's been really grumpy with me today and I don't know why. He just woken up on the wrong side of the bed today. Such a diva. Oh, now liked it. Then, Home Bargains, a rubber mallet for camping. 99p, how? Surely they don't make any profit on that. We got a mallet. Do you like it? Yes. Clothesline, up to 6.4 metres long. Handy wipes. My mum always carries these and I feel like I'm turning into her the older I get. Lip balm, factor 30. This body butter just smells delish. I had to get it and I would have bought the oil like I said if it was there. Toothpaste, 2 packets of ibuprofen. Every time I go into B&M or Home Bargains we get a stock. Those 2 games. So obviously Operation and Guess Who. Then the buttons for my future sewing project. Hopefully that'll be the next video, so if you want to watch me create myself a cord for this holiday that I've been buying these things for, subscribe and stay tuned for that. I got the body spray, I forgot I got this, of that honey coconut perfume. Aloe vera, the Calypso. I have the After Sun already, so I just got the aloe vera gel. The washing detergent sheets. And then finally, very boring, very adult, oven gloves. We just like dark coloured, plain looking oven gloves because we get them dirty very, very quickly. And I burnt the last pair, so there was no coming back from that. We needed these. Very successful haul, I'd say. Do you agree? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the come shop with me vibe, let me know if there's any other places you'd like me to go. Maybe we could make it a regular thing. If you got to the very end of the video, comment down below this emoji with your favourite guilty pleasure shop. Mine is clearly now Home Bargains. So let me know yours. Thank you so much for watching, like I said, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye!